It's around 7:25, Sunday, November 9th. Uh, Latest daily update. Again, it's getting a little ridiculous to call them daily. I'm doing about 3 a week. Partly just because there isn't time for me to formulate really fully formed thoughts about stuff. But also, and I talked about this a couple weeks ago, also, there's so much happening in comics that I am not up on. There are so many announcements and um, cancellations and all this stuff happening, and I'm really totally lost. I don't know. People come in and ask me about books. I'm like, oh, I think that's out soon. And I look it up, and it came out 5 years ago, and I don't even know what they were talking about. So that's a big part of it. Decided I didn't want to do this later at home. I might forget about it, and I am trying to get at least a few done a week of the updates. Pretty good day for the sale. At least 5 or 6 people came out for the sale. Unlike last week, most of the people who went out of their way to come for the sale did not accomplish a lot in the sale. Didn't end up getting a lot of sale stuff. They got other things. But even more unlike last week, a lot of people, hey Joe, a lot of people who came in and I told about the sale, went, oh, that's really nice. They didn't even try to get big numbers. They didn't try to get, oh, well, I'll get 10 books and then I'll get the 50%. A lot of them got like 3 or 4 books and just assumed that I discounted for them nicely, which I did. I don't mind. I'm really okay with it, but I felt really bad I had a few customers who came in specifically to do some gift shopping, holiday shopping, and all the things they had specific books, all the things they wanted to get were not in the sale, which happens. I got ordering done. I reminded myself that no one cares about my ordering. If people haven't directly ordered stuff, they really are fine waiting or me suggesting things for them to read because there's just too much coming out. I mean, it's really absurd. I just made a giant order. Image on Thursday announced a clearance sale, a little bit of extra discount. And some of that little bit was quite a bit. So I was going to stock up on some Image books for the holidays. I did it there. We got Headlopper back. Lots of great series. I got a significant number of because they were on sale. I'll have them at the end of the week. Hopefully I'll have room for them because we have shaved a bunch of space thanks to the sale. We have really moved stuff, but I think unless it really pops off, unless a lot of people watch the YouTube video, hopefully I'm going to do tomorrow showing off the sale, unless a lot of people order online or a lot of people come out here in the last few weeks, I don't think in December I'm going to have the feet of space that I want without creating like a 50% off section, moving tons of things into the used, which I might do. I might just move a bunch of stuff into the used, or I might make a specifically delineated 50% off or 75% off clearance space. I'm really not sure yet. But that should give me the room to do a nice big holiday book display, which hopefully will do well. I don't know if it's going to do well. I was ordering these Image books, and I'm looking at this going, every single thing I'm looking at will sell. But there were a few things there that, like, I have a couple copies of. But I got 5 more because they were so heavily discounted. Now I'll put them face front and tell everyone this is just a great crime book. This is just a great horror book. And hopefully that will move them. But I just don't know. I'm really at a loss as to what moves. Because the only thing that steadily, heavily moves in this shop is absolute Batman, absolute Wonder Woman, absolute Superman. I stock them, they go. The DC compacts move, they move okay, but the absolute stuff is insane. It's possible that the Ultimate books would move at that speed. Spider-Man definitely does. Nothing else that I've put out from Ultimates has. I haven't restocked all of them for that very reason. We'll see. I'm planning on restocking those for the holidays, so we get a nice chunk of Ultimate X-Men and Ultimates and that, and we'll see how it does. That's really it. I think the sale is definitely accomplishing some level of what I'm trying to do. The hold list system that we finally got access to Wednesday, I told you I got an email, hasn't merged all the files I put up. I put up customer files and I put up subscription files. They have not come through yet. I hope soon they will. And then because I have lots of little adjustments that people gave me. I don't want to create Joe Contour. I don't want to create a Joe account and then boom, finally the email system actually updates, or the email that I sent them makes them go in and update it, and boom, all your stuff's duplicated. So I don't know, but if I don't hear back from them in a couple days, I will be going in and hand entering them or trying to upload them again and see what happens. Tomorrow's video, I don't know when I'm going to post it. It might not be all the way till the end of the day, but tomorrow's video is going to be a look at the sale, what's left in the sale. I already added a little bit to the manga. I'm going to add a little bit to the superhero stuff probably tomorrow. Maybe a couple of other sections, but I'm not sure. The sections are really pretty packed out. So we'll show off what's available in that sale tomorrow. And then Tuesday we'll look at brand new books. Until then, remember, damn it, babies, you gotta be kind.